Welcome. Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. And my name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Okay, find yourself a seated position. You want to find an upright position. You don't want to be hunched over. Actually, I'm a bit hunched over. A little bit upright. But you don't have to sit like me. You can sit in a chair or at the edge of your bed, on the floor, lying down. Doesn't matter. Find a place that works for you. We keep a straight back. It does something for our attention. And I'm not sure what exactly it does. However, it definitely helps. When you're curved, you're kind of being mopey. And if you're too tight, you're trying way too hard. You just have a straight back that's present. Also, if you are used to meditating with your eyes closed, please feel free to do so. However, in this meditation, I urge you to keep your eyes open. It helps blur that line between what we call a formal meditation practice and the rest of our life, our day-to-day. So we practice with our eyes open because our eyes are open all the time. We don't want meditation to be only here when we're doing a formal practice where we need to cross our legs and close our eyes to be present. Presence is always available. We just have to practice that way. So we keep our eyes open. But with your eyes open, go ahead and just look a little bit down in front of you. Nothing in particular. We're not staring. We're also not buzzed and blurry. We're just clear and present. Light gaze at nothing in particular, not looking around, just glancing. Back straight, body comfortable. And let's begin. Let's begin this meditation by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's make our out breath about twice as long as the in breath. Begin. In, out. In, out. In, and out. Just settle here. Letting go of the things we have to do. Leaving alone what we've already done. And not putting in a lot of effort here. Just simply remaining in this moment. Noticing sounds, not judging them or naming them. Noticing our body, feelings and tinglings of pressure and temperature, emotions. Noticing breathing, the sensation of the contraction and the expansion of our breath. And noticing thoughts. Notice how thoughts will persistently steal your attention away from your senses. They will take you on a journey of worry, memory, future planning. But we just let the mind do what it wants to. Let it worry. Let it judge. Let it plan. Just notice this phenomena in the same way you notice sounds. They come and go. Don't follow these thoughts. Just see them as thoughts, noise, and remain right here. What is your first person experience? Our daily lives are always involved with planning, naming, talking about ourselves in the world as a person. There's a story our mind constructs about our life, so-called life. But bring your attention to just the experience of the first person. There's just this. And we won't give it a name. Simply remain here as your first person experience. And notice what this does to the sense of me, my life, myself. Stop planning. Return to your senses, to this wide open, boundless, first person experience. Okay, You can look at the screen. Sometimes if you've been doing these meditations with me before, or if you've done it elsewhere, you may hear people to tell you to look for what's looking. Where do your thoughts come from? And a mistake people make is they think about it and they start trying to find an answer. They'll say like, well, my thoughts come from my brain, obviously. Or where's your head? My head's right here. I have a head. It's fine. And that's why I emphasize today about when those instructions are asked about look into what's looking. It's really from our first person point of view. We're not going to our knowledge of what we know. We're going to our experience from the first person. Because when you come to the first person, where is your head? Or what does the back of your head look like from the point of view of your eyes? It's not even a blank. It's not black. It's not clear. It's just, and we won't give it a name. We spend our whole lives naming the world, and we live in this world of names. Kind of like a map maker, a cartographer makes outlines of a territory and names them. Florida, Kentucky, Europe. But they're just names. They're not in reality real. Like my teacher would say, you think you're in Germany? Ask the bird if they're in Germany. Because they're just distinctions. The world I'm talking about is immediate. It's like the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell is just words, right? Like this, I say, boom, what is this? You may say, oh, that's the sound of a bell, but it's not. The sound of a bell is like a map. The sound of a bell, the sound of a bell, the sound of a bell is not. Just stay here. Stay as the first person. Now, of course, this might be confusing, especially if you're new to this. So please feel free to ask a question in the comments below. Those of you who have asked questions, you know I answer them very thoroughly. At least I try to. And not only does your question help you or me, but it also helps everyone else who's reading the comments. Because of course the goal here with the Attentive Mind is to build a meditation community. A new one, a fresh one. It's not bound by New Age spiritualism. And it's not bound by dogma or beliefs. You don't have to believe anything. So ask your questions. Even if you disagree, tell me you disagree with me. I'd be happy to talk to you. Also, please share how your meditation is going. It's been so lovely to see those share how their practice is becoming and how their life is turning out because of it. It's extraordinary what this practice can do if you do it. And don't let this be just a once on a weekend thing. Meditation was not designed for the weekend. It's not designed to add a trick to your bag of things that make you better. Daily, transformative, complete reorientation. So if you want to begin a practice, a daily practice, join us. I will be here for you every single day, no exceptions. Even if I get really sick, I hope I'll be here anyway. I'll let you know if I do. But thank you for your time today. Thank you for showing up for your life and showing up for yourself and for others. I'll see you tomorrow.